As we look up every night, we see the moon moves across the sky little by little and changes appearance. The visibility of the moon at night is the result of the sunlight striking the heavenly body. What causes the moon to change its appearance on a given day? In this video lesson, you will learn about the phases of the moon. At the end of this video lesson, you should be able to identify the different phases of the moon. The Earth has only one satellite compared with other planets. We call this satellite the moon or Luna. Some say that the weak attraction of the gravity of our planet is the reason why we only have one satellite. The moon rotates on its axis and orbits the Earth in the same manner as our planet does. In approximately a month or 29 days, the moon completes one revolution around the Earth, resulting in one lunar cycle. The motion of the moon around the Earth causes changes in its appearance. Now, let us discuss the different phases of the moon. In a lunar cycle, the moon will begin a phase called the new moon. During this phase, the moon is positioned between the Earth and the Sun. The moon is not totally visible in the sky in this phase because half of it faces towards the Sun and the other half that we see in our planet is not influenced by the sunlight. After several days, the part of the moon will gradually be illuminated by the Sun as the mark of a new phase called the waxing crescent. In this phase, a small portion from the right surface of the moon is visible on our planet. Few days will pass again for the moon to change its phase from waxing crescent to the first quarter. The right half of the moon is illuminated by the Sun and is visible on our planet. Moon continues to move around the Earth from the first quarter to be in a phase called waxing gibbous. In this phase, almost 100% of the moon's surface is illuminated by the Sun. After a few days, the moon will reach the full moon phase. In this phase, the moon is behind the Earth and away from the Sun. That is why half of it that faces our planet receives direct solar energy from the Sun. In Philippine mythology, we usually associate the presence of mythological creatures such as Tikbalang and Manananggal in this event. The moon's surface is evident on Earth because of the illumination it receives from the Sun. After the full moon, the moon will gradually go back to the end and start a new lunar cycle, but it will still undergo the waning phase. It will begin with waning gibbous. In this phase, the small portion of the right surface of the moon is dark due to the absence of sunlight. Several days will pass. From waning gibbous, the moon will change into last quarter. During the last quarter, the right half of the moon's surface is dark while the other half is illuminated by the Sun. Lastly, the lunar cycle will end with waning crescent. In this phase, the small portion on the left surface of the moon is illuminated by the Sun while the rest is covered with darkness. It's fascinating to see how the moon changes its appearance in the sky as the day passes by. This is one of the majestic events that often ignored but signifies the enormous beauty of the Almighty's creation. That ends this video lesson. I hope this simple video lesson has helped you to understand the occurrence of the phases of the moon. Thank you for watching and have a day full of blast.